Y'all, welcome back to my mess. This is the second time that I'm recording this because my camera decided that its memory was full. I'm doing laundry, okay? I'm doing laundry. I'm reorganizing the room. That's my bed behind me. It's piled up with stuff. It's whatever. But anyway, this is a get ready with me where I tell you all about my life. I already put on primer and foundation before the camera cut out, so I'm using the e.l.f. tone adjusting primer in this delightful green shade to counteract some of the redness. It seems to be doing a good job because this foundation doesn't usually cover my redness that well, and it really seemed to have covered some stuff up. And then I'm using the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin foundation. I don't know what the difference is between the Superstay Better Skin and just the regular Superstay, but I love this stuff, and I can't find it anymore. Like that, I bought it because it was on super sale. I fell in love, and it's gone. They replaced it with this regular Superstay. This has broad spectrum SPF 15 skin transforming foundation. I don't know what makes it better skin. It's got drug facts. Yeah, it's got titanium dioxide for sunscreen. Who knows? But it's good stuff. It does good medium coverage, and it looks really good, and it never breaks up on my skin. So that's what I'll say about that. Fine. My drawer doesn't want to close, so it can stay open. Now I'm going to use the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C3. See if we can get rid of some of these dark circles. Dark circles for days. Really painted in there. I'm getting to the point with my dark circles where, like, if I can't cover them up, find something to cover them up, I'm just going to start putting highlighter there and be like, bitch, yes, I got dark circles, so what? So blendy blend. So yeah, I have been gone for many, many moons because I suffer from depression. Like really bad, to the point where I've almost had to be hospitalized for it. I don't do well. I've not been doing well, I guess we should say. I've not been doing well. I've been doing a lot of sleeping until 2 in the afternoon, and right now it's almost 8 o'clock at night, and I'm putting on makeup because I need to do something to make myself feel better. So that's what we're doing. We're also going to take this on some blemishes and around my nose a little bit, down the center of the nose, and in the forehead and chin. I don't know why we do these things. Oh look, my camera fell over. Is that better? Boy, quit that. So anyway, I've been suffering a lot with depression and trying to get my medications figured out and everything. And it's just been too much to sit down and record a YouTube video. It really has. It's been rough. It's been a rough year, really. I don't know. It's been a rough life, whatever. Oh, hey, I got a pimple I gotta cover. So yeah, that's where I've been. I've been living in a little depression hole in the ground. And it's not been a great time, to be honest. But I'm feeling a little bit better. I've been trying to get more into using my makeup and, like, living my best life and all that. This is my storage solution for makeup. Down here we got bronzers and powders. We're going to use the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in this shade Ticket to Brazil today. I got this a long time. Where did I get this from? Oh, I think this belong to a friend of mine on YouTube, Just Ann. She sent my sister a box of makeup, and my sister passed on some of it to me, and I got that bronzer. I don't even know if I like it. So we got powder, bronzer. Well, while we're here, we might as well get blush and highlight out. I think we will use this because we're going glowy today. This is the Berry Amore Milani Baked Blush in the shade Berry Amore. So we're going to try that. And for highlight, I think we're going to layer the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Hello Halo and Gilded Glow with the Ofra highlighter in Star Island. So we'll see how that goes. So anyway, what else has been going on? My boyfriend and I had our 9-year anniversary in December, so that was pretty special. And I've been worried about him a whole lot this year because he has a seizure disorder and it's been getting worse. And so this is my NYX HD finishing powder in the shade Banana. I use this under my eyes to kind of counteract that ever-present purpleness. Oh, that looks dry as heck now. Good job, Mary. And I put it on my lids so I don't have to worry about setting the concealer down that's on there. And honestly, I'm going to put an eye primer on over it anyway. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face with my NYX HD finishing powder in the shade Translucent. And I like to stipple it on because that is what the gurus keep telling me to do. I don't know if it helps. I don't even know if powdering my face is really necessary. But I like the way that it feels. So I do it. Anyway, my boyfriend's seizure disorder has been getting progressively worse. And they finally were like, we can't control it with medication. We need to do something else. So they're doing a deep brain EEG where they take the EEG electrodes and implant them in his brain for a week. And then wait for him to have a seizure. Which sounds ridiculous to me, but he'll be in the hospital being monitored the whole time. I will be in the hospital watching him, making sure he's got everything he needs. But that's what we're getting ready for in April. And it's really nerve-wracking, and so I kind of wanted to get back on here so I could reach out to some of my friends who I've made through this platform and get some support for that, because I don't have a lot of friends in real life. Put my glasses back on. I don't think people understand how hard it is to do makeup when you have eyes as bad as mine, because, like, I literally can't see without my glasses. Oh, that's some powdery bronzer. Let's see. Anything? Oh, we got some pigment. Okay. Let's drape that up a little bit. It's a little patchy. Let's keep blending. Light hands. Well, now it's basically gone. I don't know. We gonna try it. It's hard to talk and blend at the same time. I've honestly never done a get ready with me before, and it's really hard to talk and blend at the same time. But anyway, what else is going on? I just found out my dog Luna, who if you've watched some of my previous videos, you know her. she was never my dog. She was my friend's dog, but I trained her because I was living with him at the time and I was there full time. So I got the privilege of training her and raising her up and potty training her. And that's cute. That's a nice color for me. I should use this more often. So I got the pleasure of being her first mom when we got her from the shelter. And my friend is moving in March, and they just decided that they probably can't keep her. My baby, my Luna bear, my everything. I go over there almost every weekend, and one of the reasons is so that I can see Luna. I love that dog. She's such a good dog, but she doesn't do well with strangers. She doesn't do well with people in hats. She doesn't like people coming into her house with bad attitudes. So she doesn't like the landlord because he's a dick and he always wears a hat. I'm sorry I'm swearing so much in this video, but I'm not monetized, so I can swear all the fuck I want. Right? Right. So she doesn't like the landlord, so the landlord said, well, if you can't find a new place to live, you're more than welcome to stay here, but you can't keep your dog that you've had for over a year. Because she has to be locked in her cage whenever he comes over because she doesn't like him. I don't know why I like blush on the nose. Does anyone else? Let me know. Do you like blush on your nose? I don't know. My nose is usually red, so it just looks unnatural for it to be all white. That's a really pretty blush. I should use this. See, it's kind of a shot in my stash situation because, like, I never deviate. I have a caboodle full of makeup, and like I use my Physicians Formula butter bronzer every day. I use the same blush from Pacifica every day, or the same blush from Elf, and like, so I never just go through and pick out stuff from my stash. And so that's what I did today. Although I did use my hair foundation because it makes me so sad that it's almost gone. Step 1 of highlight. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Step 1 of highlight is complete and it's looking real weak. But that's okay, because Ofra is coming to the rescue. See that glow? You can't beat that Ofra glow. Some people have asked me, like I've had friends watch me do my makeup and they're like, why don't you take off your glasses to do your highlight? Because why would I waste time highlighting under my glasses? You can't see this part of my face. You can see this part of my face. And then I can see how what's going on. And see, can you see that glow on camera? I sure hope so. Lord have mercy, I sure hope so. But I'm all over the place in this video. I don't even know if it'll be posted. If you're seeing it, give it a thumbs up. Eyebrows. So yeah, boyfriend's going into surgery. My friends are losing my dog. The people I live with won't let me have the dog here because we already have 2 dogs and 5 cats, might I add. So I'm upset about that. I don't really know what else to say. Yeah, the depression has been real the past few years. It started in the end of 2015. I would say, was when it got really bad, and it's just been an uphill battle ever since to stay afloat. You know, for how little brows I have naturally, I really don't waste a lot of time on them. Yeah, that's good. I'm done. Why not? I do try and use a brow gel, but like, I have like 6 hairs up there, so it's kind of hard to make it get into my hair. But it just kind of... Yeah, that's my brows. Oh, that was the e.l.f. brow pencil. The thicker one. It's just the e.l.f. brow pencil in the white packaging with the spoolie on the end. I don't know. And then the Essence Make Me Brow in the shade Brownie Brows. Does it have a shade on it? I doubt it. Oh, hey, it does. Taupe. Shade Taupe for my eyebrows. Okay. All we have to do now is eyeshadow and lipstick, and I'm not going to wait till the end to put on lipstick because my lips feel naked. Nude. I should have lined my lips. That's what I should have done. This is the Rimmel, the only one lipstick in shade 200. It's a keeper. Good enough. And now for eyes, we will go into... I'm just going to do a real simple look with my Marvelous Mauves and top it. I have the Dose Colors Marvelous Mauves palette, and I'm going to top it with the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Paints Metallics in the shade Aluminum Foil. Can you even... Yes, can you even see that? I have no idea if these purples and that silver are going to go together, and I really couldn't care less, because I'm sitting in my house talking to my camera. So what else has been going on? Christmas was good. Christmas was real good. I still have a box sitting down here under my desk of Christmas presents. If you want to know what I got for Christmas, I can film that video. If even one person says, film that video, I'll film that video. This is my version of a color switch. Color switches are ridiculously expensive. You know what I did? I went to the dollar store. I got one of those little donut things to make a bun in your hair. Like, you put it in your hair and then you wrap your hair around it and it makes a cool